Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot instantly. You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. And not from the pistol to Cook. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. It's a designated keeper for Allen. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. defender starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Check, hurt. Here we go. Stack. Ready.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Go, Reed. Go. Let's go now. Pump 70.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Gets it to him on the screen. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them.
Ready.
2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Check. Come on. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Play action now with Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Allen on 3rd and short. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Fast now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 39-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Stop. Deputy Lion. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Deputy Lion. 19 Lion.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's Pickens on the slant. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
3rd and 1. Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready?
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves! Let go!
Daniels setting up the play action. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get it! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Here's the long back on the handoff. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Escapes the defender. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to. Keep them from piling on those yards.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Cook trying this run up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another one for Cook. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Allen setting up to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Throwing from the gun. He's got this complete to James Cook. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's good.
First down throw for Allen. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, they need 7. Allen looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Brown 80. Alert. Five wide. Listen.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. James Cook, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Defenders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Nazareth. 60 Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther Street. Panther Street.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Look out.
Now it's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New set of downs from 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he can't make the hookup on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on a stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long, they're going to throw. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. Allen on the play action. Getting out to his left. And he'll take what he can get here, Brock. Sliding down with a gain of 3.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Cook. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. It was Mike Sanders still on that side.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Again, it's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll run it with Cook. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Okay, you call that play in a huddle as a quarterback, you break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. It's Allen out of the pistol. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Commanders 7. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Japanese Timberwolves.
Play fake here, Daniels. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Oh, Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side?
The Commanders' rush brings him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Throw left side, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here's a give to Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He's got it. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Play action now. Daniels. Caught by the tight end, running the corner. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. George Pickens, the intended target. So that brings up second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Second down and 10. Daniels on the move, headed right. Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. here is Schmidt to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Plowing up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready up.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready. Panther Street. Help. Check, smash. Hey, check that. Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Headed out right. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buying some time left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it's 3rd down now. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
70 Timberwolves. Panther Street.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Rolling left, buying some time. They're on it. That's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll run here on first down. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. To the line and sent. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running this one left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
35. Commanders 14.
Pass now to kick this away.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Real
line.
quick. Maybe on that rap and pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down the earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, they need 7. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Air it out on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kicked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Now design run. It's Allen. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Man, this one is gun-sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of